MVC music came on. Look at this happy lad. Look at this happy lad. All right. Do you know what time it is, chat? It's FossilFighters time. Got these biscuits here, like these shortbreads. They're very eggy for some reason. Just very eggy. Did we watch the opening cutscene last time? I don't know if we did. We should do it. We should watch the cutscene. Right. Look at these little arms. We heard the roar. I heard the roar. All right. So yeah, we got a little bit into this last time. And we met the Digga-Digs. Now we might I kind of wanted to do a bit more fighting because I feel like it might be important to fight. Also, what is up with my controller? Hopefully my controller doesn't flake out today. Fellow level 2, let's see who's the stronger battler. I think it's important to fight at this point, maybe. You heard the roar while I was in the menus, yeah. They look like something out of a fantasy realm. Yeah, they're all pretty fantasy-ish. They're not like dinos. They've all got like powers and stuff. Wait, what? This guy's got a single dino. Look how big their thighs are. These lads have big legs. Auto counter for 3. We have, so we can do enough for 2. 34. How tanky is this? He's not that tanky, so we just keep swinging, I think. Get him, V-Raptor. V-Raptor! Well, this game's pretty quiet. We might want to turn. Alright. End turn. I appreciate... So this game actually has something that I didn't think that I would care about so much. Man, double crit. Which is essentially... I don't have to heal between fights. I really actually... That is something that I think that I don't care for these days in a lot of the monster raising games, is having to heal outside of combat. It's another form of resource that you just sort of manage, and does feel like it kind of is a bit time wasty. Yeah, everyone gets a little bit of XP. Also, we can scan for fossils while we're here, which is good. There was another NPC. Oh, it must randomize what NPCs appear in an area, because these are different NPCs than what we were here before. Let's duke it out in a fossil battle, dude. Dude. Oh no, dude, you just keep saying the same shit to me. All right, there we go. Gotta slow it down. Time to fossil fight. I feel like I should probably move this guy into the lower slot, maybe. I don't know. The one I don't know if V-Raptor is fantastic. Maybe V-Raptor is the best opener. Because it feels like you're gonna put him away pretty quickly. I don't know who the best opener is. Ow. Bummer, dude. Why do you keep harassing me, man? What's up with all the... Oh, man, there's so many crits. Alright, well, let's just headbutt this lad. Just get rid of him. He won't last very long. Man, you can really spam it out. Daimono, where's your safari hat? That's true. We need to go get the safari hat. You have to make dinner. I'll see you around. No problem, unicorn. Enjoy food. And auto-counter actually is kind of a bit of a time waste. I feel like speedrunners would try to move away from having auto-counter mons as fast as they could. reckon we could probably finish this off without having to use all that, and then we can save some like power for next time. Perfect. You defeated Patchy. Oh, we can... I don't really need... Do I need the poison? We'll see. Let's see how much damage this does. Give him a kicky. That did bugger all. That'll do 30 damage total. I wonder if you can get a setup to just have everyone be able to do an attack in a turn. That'd be good. As it stands, I don't have enough power for everyone to do something, and it feels like it wastes people. Oops, wrong character. No, that one. And then just bite his bum. Give him a bite on his bum. All right. Re-raptored down. We need to get another mon just to make sure that we have everyone getting, like, we're getting maxing out on XP usage. But I think that's enough training there. Look at these boys. Look at these creepy lads. The digger digs. Please recover our key. So yeah, if you didn't see, I actually, when we finished up last time, someone had broken into the digger dig pyramid, which was being protected by the strongest fighter. But look at that. This is just a gnome. This man is just a gnome. I've been given strict orders to stop anyone who tries to get into these ruins. He just looks like he's from Team Galactic. Am I going to have to stop you? Yes. Grr. You asked for it, buddy. I'll try to destroy you as quickly and painlessly. BB bing, BB bang, BB boom. BB what? All right, shady guy, let's do it. Me versus Shady Man. I wonder if there's any benefit to having like just one mon to have that reduced life points to go first and then just one-shot stuff. You don't get the support effects, or just two mons. Let's just fight this one. Again, I don't really know what the, like, there's the power-ups, like the elements and stuff. But I don't know which one's which, essentially, to choose to be. Hey, Red Goblin, playing FossilFighters. Confirmed most intelligent gamer on Twitch. Well, you didn't catch my my Big Brain Academy stream, Red Gobbo. We just did the demo for Big Brain, and I'm very much looking forward to it. How you doing, man? We're, yeah. This is the first time playing this game. It's pretty fun. From that attitude, it sounds like Gobbo has played this before. Again, shocks me how many people know of this game, and I've never heard of it. Wow, I got a crit. See ya. Rip Tiny Dino. What a victory! This makes me want to play Pokemon Stadium, I'm not gonna lie. It has a bit of Pokemon Stadium vibes. Aw man, you're too much of a fossil fighter for me. BBB busted. BBB battle. BB bobbity bibbity bibbity bobbity out. This game is special. It seems like it's gonna be a shitty Pokemon riff-off, and then it isn't. That's the thing. It's like, I think that there's quite a, well, that's kind of why we're playing this, because I want to stress to people just how many good, like, monster raising games outside of Pokemon. Like, while everyone is currently playing Diamond and Pearl, I'm playing this because I'd rather play this than play Diamond and Pearl. And there is a lot of really good ones, and I would hope that more monster fighters that, like, the problem is that there's a lot of modern ones coming out now, and they're made by Western developers, and I don't like the art style, and I think that they miss the vibe. But yeah. Am I fighting a dog? Dog. Awoo. I'm fighting a dog. Okay, dogs can get licenses to control dinosaurs in this universe. Dog, question mark? Is he not a dog? Bibbidi babbidi bop. Cat meets dog. Who will win? Who is the superior animal? Cat, obviously. Yeah, I've been more leaning to replaying Platinum. I think that I really, really prefer Platinum. If I were to go back and play that generation, definitely. I am really not a fan of Diamond and Pearl. I've brought it up quite a lot. I did not vibe with the new Pokemon remakes, but I know it's just my nostalgia because monster raising games are still fun. You're right, there's so many out there. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because it's kind of why we're falling into this hole of playing various other ones, because this is my build up to playing Digimon, because I will have to talk about that game and show you guys all that eventually. And it's just crazy to me because this Monster Rancher is coming back. I can't stress enough how crazy that is to me. And I thought that was a series that's just like gone. And I'm very, very excited to have Monster Rancher back. So yeah, hopefully it does well. Probably won't because it's a niche thing, and we kind of know how niche go, unfortunately. We just may as well bite here. What is this lad? Look at this creamy lad. Wait, that's not even a dinosaur. Wait, chat. Wait, chat. That's just the abominable snowman. That's not a dinosaur. He's fuzzy. Wait. That's a bear. What am I fighting? I'm so pumped for Monster Rancher coming back. Its take on the genre is so fucking cool. That's the thing. That's why it's like I want to show people the various Digimon ones, because Monster Rancher and Digimon have a particular DNA with each other. And there's like there's a game that was coming out, and I don't Parting Blow. There's a couple of games that tried to do what Monster Rancher did in terms of taking in like code and DNA and stuff like that and off the CDs and things, but they just don't. It just didn't rub the right way. The combat wasn't as good. Whereas this, it's a giant ground sloth, my guy. Be prehistoric. Wait, so hang on. So it's not just dinosaurs in this game. You're almost done with Cyber Sleuth? I love Cyber Sleuth. Are you doing both versions, Zigzagoon, or just the base game? Sloth? Giant sloth. Wait, can I actually... Wait, I can dig in here. Oh, what? Oh. I wasn't expecting to be able to dig in here. Wait, can I just like dig anywhere on Adventures? Really hard to find it sometimes. Let's see. In the sequel, they add a lot more non-dinosaurs. That's interesting. I really hadn't expected that. I just thought this game would be just dinosaurs. The fact that there's mammals in it is kind of crazy to me. Heh. Check out the adventurers. Little fighter sniffing around other people's business. Whoa, whoa! No worries, I'll have him stumped out into a pancake in a minute. Oh, look at this Japanese ass design. Alright, little fighter. If I knew what you were in for, you'd have a turned tail already. Guess that you'll have to show you your big mistake. Let's fight. Bye? When I'm done with you, you're gonna be more ruined than this I can't say that word. Digga mid. So clever. Imagine thinking a game about yokai of all things Western. Kids gonna be kids, unfortunately. That includes, oh, giant bugs or fish. Wait, hang on, does it? So it's got giant bugs and fish in the future? That'd be cool if they had like giant fish, but I don't know how, would they just float? Yeah, as a kid, you want all the dinosaurs because dinosaurs are cool. But then it really opens up into described into extreme archaeology fighter. Holy crap, I took a lot of damage there. Is this like an Egyptian dinosaur? What's happening here? Maybe I should get rid of the Goyle. Goyle? Alright, that did good damage. Alright, I'm gonna move my lad. I'll put Goyle first. We'll attack with... I kind of don't want to attack. I might hold off from attacking. I need those extra points, I think, for this next turn. Renaming didn't help. Did that thing just one-shot me? Oh lord, I might be in trouble. I haven't saved. Remember that whole, like, needing to save a lot thing? Didn't do that. Alright, well, we'll get rid of this one at least. Come on. I need to get rid of you at least. Alright, good, good, good. Please don't one-shot me. Have to end my turn. Holy crap, that's a lot of points. This is gonna one-shot me. I might be in trouble. Yep, that's super duper dead. Look how much damage that did. Oh, I just melted. My dino melted. I'm sorry, dino. Okay, this guy is a lot tougher than everyone else. I'm super dead. There's no way I get enough damage. I have to crit on both hits. No way. There's no way. Big F, big F. Little E. Small dead. Well. My dinosaurs perished in the Digga Digga Mid. Walking Beasts was a sequel to Walking Dinosaurs. I think that's cool. If I legitimately only thought there was dinosaurs in this. That's Char-Char. The Char-Char Donosaurus is Indominus, you have to be making this up. That can't be a real word. The large carnivore from Africa and Egypt. Digga Digga Mid. The Digga Digga Mid. Does that mean, hang on, chat, does that mean I could have actually left to build more fossils? So I can actually, so yeah, this is very much like some of the RPGs from this time period where they strangely had this thing where if you had a really difficult challenge, even though you should flow through, beat all the bosses on the way through, it'll kick you out and then you can go do grinding again. Which is very strange. Alright, well, we'll go make some make some boys. Clean by hand. Alright. Let's see where we go. So we can see if we can find more dinos. And get more parts and more abilities and stuff like that. Wait, this is just the boy we had the other time, just reversed. And this really makes me want to play that game where it's like you do the cleanup. A little drill. A little drill. And just a little clean, a little drill. Do do do. Freedom! I may have misspelled it, but it might be Donosaurus. That's crazy. Dinosaurs just have silly names? Is that what I'm learning today? Nicious. Nicious. Gorgeous. Oh, it's the little raptor fella. I can't believe Nintendo stole this with Pokemon Underground. Wait. Goblin, which came out first? Did this game come out before the Underground? I don't actually know now. Diamond and Pearl weren't... Where were they in the life cycle? I don't even know when this game would be in the life cycle. What is this? Clink, clank, clink, clank. Oh shit, that was... Okay, this is a really sensitive one. Gonna have to be careful here. Oh gosh, it is a very delicate one. Alright. That's probably enough. Oh lordy. Oh no. Sometimes it's like it feels like you're getting rid of mud. Sometimes it's like getting rid of like just impossibly tough stone. There's a dinosaur in your first name. Whoa. Dinosaurus. Dinoturus? Dinoturus. It means shark-toothed lizard. What, in what language? In science language? In Latin? Andrewsaurus? That's a mammal? Wait, I didn't even look at the dinosaur. Whoops. I was too busy looking at chat. I didn't even see what I made. Oh, okay. All right, game. I get it. I get it, game. I got it. I understand. Don't break the shit. Oh my gosh. Well, that didn't go great. Latin? I flinch whenever I hear the green hit. No, it's fine. It's fine. Look, I'm revealing inside of the dinosaur the bronze. It's the worn away bronze. It actually turns out there's metal inside the dinosaur. Right, you can actually press that button before the start of the timer, which is actually pretty good. I like it, some of them are just the same model, just flipped. Alright, let's get drilling. I'm actually curious how much the percentage actually increases their strength. Like, does 1% mean a lot in this game? I'm assuming you eventually get tools that allow you to do 100% perfect, clean dinos. The perfect dino. I do like that it also encourages you to return to older areas so you can perfect your fossils. I think that's actually a pretty good thing they've done. And there's like regional based ones and stuff like that. Commence revival. Venator. The problem is you get a new dinosaur, and I don't know because of like how tiers and stuff are, like whether or not any of these are necessarily better than the ones I've got currently, because you kind of need them to be ranked up. Oh, I already had legs for this lad. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. Okay. I'm assuming I'll probably start just getting more and more parts to ones I already have. Hey, taxi. Welcome to Dino Destruction. Man, I've just had a weird realization, chat. I didn't even think about this before. I actually recently watched Dinotopia. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show. A lot of people, I wonder how many people know about Dinotopia. Ooh, that was really bad. I'm sorry, dinosaur. I didn't mean it. It wasn't my fault. Chat did it. Which I will say is a weird thing on rewatch as an adult, because holy crap, the dialogue in that is really bad. But it's still a fun watch, and it's surprising what they were able to do with the budget they have. And it has some notable actors in it, which is interesting. Apache legs. An Apache? Continue cleaning? Yes, please. Stop spamming hammer. Never! I gotta get through these as fast as I can. Eventually I'll get better tools. I'll rely on the better tools in Dominus. I had Dinotopia game on PC. I didn't know there was a TV show. Yeah, so, okay. Taxi. The, oh, wow, what is this? Whoa, look at this lad. Yeah, so Dinotopia were a series of books, which I don't know if I ever read them. I think they were kind of what was based like the Harry Potter, like, monsters sort of books were sort of stylized around. And I remember there was like a magazine as well, I think, from Dinotopia as well. But I, as not a huge dino person, I never was into those things. But the TV show was actually like something that's vaguely based on the books, but it's its own story at the same time. And pretty good, pretty good. And then I believe there was a TV show. I don't know if it was a live action or a cartoon, but yeah. Man, that drill, that drill, you hold it for that split second too long. What's this, lad? All dinosaurs' names are Latin? Man, only nerds know Latin in Dominus. Big fat nerds. Does that mean everyone knows Latin words then? People wouldn't know what they mean though, by knowing dinosaurs' names. My sister liked them, but I think the popularity of the books was slightly before my time. Yeah, some of them were pretty old. They actually went longer than I had realized. Kind of like this lad. Patchy. I'll have to look at the differences between them now. At some point. Stored fossils. Okay, hang on. So, not stored fossils is what I want. First, we should save as well. There was an animated movie? Oh, was there? I didn't know there was an animated movie. I know there was a TV series. Let's see. Let's have a look at the various other ones. So, first of all, we need to put one in. Applied to enemy AZ. What does that mean? With low LP, Nitrous is better off developing poison attacks. I don't really like poison, I don't think it's very good. Venerator's Fury in its arsenal. It can trap the enemy within AZ. What is AZ? Yeah? On the TV show, came out later than I expected. I only saw a really long live action movie. Yeah. So that was the TV show, Zigzagoon. They actually, so it was split over, I think, like 4 TV movies, or you can watch it as like one long TV movie, I think. I think AZ is the attack zone. Trap the enemy in the attack zone. Oh, wow, you can trap them. Team it with allies that have poison attacks. Oh, it actually gives you like little tips. I didn't know that. The book started in 1992, the TV series in 2002. Yeah, the TV show was a lot more modern. Apache doesn't lose any power attacking from the SZ, so the support zone. Take advantage of its support effects and stick it out in the enemy. But what, hang on, what's its support effects? Applied to the enemy attack zone. Oh, okay. Applied to your own attack zone. Ah. Small defensive. This boy is so good. Look how good he is. He is, I think Goyle is the best support by far. Look at that. I don't really like V-Raptor. V-Raptor is not very good. He'll eventually learn Inflame, making it more versatile in battle. So is it telling me that I should level him up in the future? I've got something for an S-Raptor. Venator? As in Noventor? Or a Venator class? I don't know. I don't know, Zigzagoon. Apache doesn't lose any power from attacking from a support zone. And he reduces enemies' defenses and attack. Oh, hang on. I just realized that it changes the, like, all round, large. He doesn't do a lot of attack. How much does Goyle? Goyle! Both doesn't have very good attack. So who, okay, interesting. Not a lot of them have a huge amount of attack. Your starter has the best amount of attack. So you pretty much will keep your starter for a long time, it looks like. It's one of your mains? Might have to dig up more. Most of them, most of them seem to have this. Is it grass?
Hey y'all, Selma's here for wise words for wisenessness. Do what makes you happy. If someone bullies you about it, give them a good Godzilla slide kick into the Shadow Realm.
I like we've combined Godzilla and Shadow Realm there. Hey Selmas, welcome on in. Thank you for the bits. Peachy is a good early support spot to replace V-Raptor. Where's Peachy? Patchy? Peachy? I kind of call him Peachy from now on. I kind of want to replace V-Raptor. I think you're right. I think I kind of prefer this better. I don't think I like, but he's so cute. Look at him. I want to make use of him in a sense because he's a cutie, but I don't think he's great. And I don't know if I like Shan Shan. Shan Shan lands a lot of critical hits due to its accuracy, but low LP makes it vulnerable in AZ. So be careful. So you, okay. Best dinosaur incoming. What is it? Irator? Irator? Is it actually? I'm assuming it's not in this game. Is it in this game? You got a lot of windy boys. Yeah, a lot of gassy.
Rocky Fighter is fun but stressful. Lol.
Got a lot of gassy lads. Man, I didn't anticipate the amount that everyone would know about dinosaurs just in general. I feel like I'm in a different class now of people. I play a lot of Munhan, which has a lot of dinosaurs, but I don't know anything about them. Oviraptor? Seeing a rookie fighter is fun but stressful. I don't know what I'm doing. Mechanically, I'm still trying to come to grips with how this works. I feel like I should just put him in the back, just to level. I don't know if I really like this pink one though. Maybe I like this one more. That'll do. And then eventually I'll get these two. I'll get a T-Rex and an S-Raptor at some point. I mean, that means like, shit. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? I don't understand why this game is like this sometimes. All right, what I've just done. You should play the second one. You get a car. I don't know. Look at this running animation. Look at this walk animation. Why would I want to drive when I can walk like this lad? Look at him. I think all the kids who are into fandoms and gaming communities were into dinosaurs as kids. Dinosaurs are a gateway fandom? Maybe, I guess so. I mean, I was super into dragons. Like, I'll say mythical creatures were always a lot more interesting. I was a mythos boy. I was way into mythology when I was a little kid. Far more than dinosaurs, but the third one has the car. Hey, Al. Night, Zigzagoon. Alright, let's save. I remember going to dinosaur thing at zoo and getting to dig up dinosaur fossils. That's pretty cute. Again, I don't really have a lot of dinosaur memories. Like I said, I had that magazine where you got like the little dig outs and stuff like that, but that was probably about it. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go back to Knotwood, because I feel like I haven't collected everything I could play. Don't play the car one. What? Why? Turns out the car one actually actively makes you a horrible person. Beep-doop. How much money did it cost for me to upgrade this radar? It's quite expensive, and I assume that maybe I'll get some money at some point. Alright. So I think what I'll do is, I'm gonna try and collect as many new fossils as I can from an area, and then, that'll help me to try and, oh, jewel rock. Oh, money. Okay, so I can get money. Let's do it. I feel like this, it feels like whenever you go into the combat and you're choosing a selection, it reminds me a little bit, again, of some of those, like, card fighters and stuff, where I feel like it's like they walk up on each other snapping with their dinosaur. Look at this! He's a duck! It's a duck boy! Eat him. Ooh, did I just one-shot that lad? Not yet. It's not over yet, snake. Lambo combo? Hang on, why has he got so much ow? Enraged. Auto counter? I really don't know what a lot of these status effects do, by the way. Like, what does Enrage do? What does that one that Incite do? Does the game have actually, that's what we need to do. I need to see if this game has a library of terminology. Got a jewel rock. Okay. So, does it have a library of terminology? I don't think it does. No. Oh, here we go. Oh no, these are my items. Guessing none of these will have Fighter's Journal? No? Nothing. Okay, none of these are clickable. Okay, so there's no library of terminology here. So I straight up don't know what some of these mechanics do. Almost seems like it's not worth breaking these things. I'm guessing jewel rocks are what I actually care about. Unless those start giving more money over time. We'll do a loop of here, and then we'll do a loop of the next area. I think that's probably the best way to approach it. Beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. Oops. And there's not really much point fighting other trainers other than getting power-ups, right? Which I'm gonna need to do for that one that I need to rank up, I guess. But I'm guessing I'll have to, yeah, because of these events. I'll probably get enough from fighting people who jump out of the hole. You can find out what the attacks do, I just don't remember there. So you can actually find out, because it's those Incite and things like that. It says that it can do them, but it doesn't explain what they do, as far as I can tell. By the way, chat, should I make myself a little bit smaller? Am I covering too much of the game? Oh my god, I love these dancing boys. Look at his hands. I got hands. Can't touch these hands. I think this setup's pretty good. So, it does feel like stacking raw damage probably is the best way to go. How much does crits do? Do crits just straight up double the damage? And how much does the percentage on... Now, oh no, I'm in there. Now we're talking mechanically. Now I'm thinking about team comps. So, if we were to say crits are double damage, and that percentage of that accuracy that's on me right now is 20%. Is that raw 20%? Or is that like 20 points? And then I don't know what the percentage relative for that is. Alright, let's do Patchy's attack. He's got Iron Headbutt. How much damage does this do? Nice. Plus the car one butchered most of the creature features. Oh, okay. Pizza rolls. Why would you need pizza rolls when you got Patchy here? He looks delicious. So, okay. Percentage, is that 20%? Or is it just 20 points? Beep, 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 beep. Plushie time? I also need my safari hat. Hang on, we'll go get our safari hat. If someone gets me a plushie of a dinosaur, someone find me a very good plush of a dinosaur. Where's my hat? Today we're going on a safari. We're going to find as many dinosaurs as we can. There's a lot here. Alright, we're finding a lot of the same, which is not really what I wanted. So, perhaps I already dug up everything in this area that I care about. Maybe I need to dig up from the pyramid. Maybe the pyramid's got some good shit. The pyramid's where all the good shit at. Does that mean the pyramid is made of bones? I only just realized that. Hello. If I don't accept that, does she just take the fossil? It's 20 points, but I don't know the exact numbers. Well, okay, Al, here's the good representation. Can you go over 100? If you can go over 100, that would suggest to me that it's probably a situation where it doesn't equal 1 to 1. Oh, this guy's strong against me. He kinda, I'm not gonna lie, the image of him kinda reminds me of our boy, Plesioth. Not Plesioth, Larvisloth. Oh shit! Okay, that did a lot of damage. Sometimes people have a singular and they're very strong. Oh, that's it. This is a good plush. Oh, but it's a bit of a problem encountered. Guys, you gotta be careful linking me WebMs. Like, I can't really edit them on the fly. It takes too long. And WebMs I definitely can't grab. I have to do extra finagling. We're gonna put these creatures. I don't think so. I've never seen it go that high up. Yeah, if so, then Al, I would imagine that it's 100%. So this is a game that probably avoids you getting 100% on crit, I would imagine. So if so, and it does 50% damage, there will be a sweet point, which would probably, I'm going to take a guess, this game is probably, its sweet point is 30 to 40%, and then the rest is that you probably just want raw attack. Let's see. What am I looking for? I've completely lost. I thought it was a PNG? Nah. There's PNG image, but whenever you try to save it, it switches over to a weapon. Yeah. It's that new form of web security that exists. It's a bit annoying. 2 seconds, champ. And that one for sure is not a PNG kit. It says JPEG in it. That should hopefully do. But yep, perfect. Oh, he's very small. He's a very small lad. Oh, kit, I can't, that kit, that's not a real one at all. I definitely can't use the one you just sent. Try that one. Oh, plush, but maybe this will work. Oh, that's a silly lad. I kind of want him just as a silly lad. Kit, you keep sending JPEGs. You're not listening. We're in Dino collection. Yeah, I can't use that one either. They're all, you're sending fake PNGs. You gotta read the file name. Make this boy a little bit larger. Me and my dino pal. Alright, that'll do. Let's, we'll stick with that one. Otherwise I'm gonna finagle for too long. I'll take the 2.5k from... I don't know if I can do that because... But I will. Alright, let's go back to fighting. Where were we? Controller keeps disconnecting. Goyle combo? Oh shit, okay, right. We actually have to go really hard on this guy because, I might swap this around, actually, because this guy's just better as a pure support. Achi? Iron Head? Alright, hopefully he does good damage here, because I might lose Goyle here. Okay, good. I think maybe I should swap them around, because Goyle probably shouldn't ever be in combat. So that Rex one I sent you didn't work? It did. It just, I was only going to put one thing on screen. Otherwise, oh, I guess we have space. We've got space. Let's put the second one. This one can be for the actual scene rather than on me. Sec chat. There we go. Look, he's straight up a PNG. Perfect. I didn't even need to do anything with that guy. Fantastic. Move him down a bit. Alright. Saving just because we can. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything left here. That means it's castle time. Beep boop. Beep boop. There's some beep boops. Turn it ahead. Question chat, do I get like a teleporter at some point? Because otherwise I'm gonna have to run back like this each time. Actually, chat, how many of you played... There was an old Dragon Ball game on the Game Boy. I think it was Game Boy Advance. And it was this... I actually really liked it. It's called Legacy of Goku. They were these weird like action RPGs, top down, on the Game Boy Advance. And I really liked the art. And they were kind of silly, fun, hard stuff. So I played, it reminded me a lot of how I really like Sonic Battle, where they were just very strange. Oh right, I got to click. Back into the click realm. Okay. 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 Gotta sweep away the mud. That's the annoying thing where it's like it just becomes very tappy. Orange machines TP you back to the base area. Oh, it does actually. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Commence integration. Wait, oh, I didn't realize that I just improved one. Wait, I thought that was a new fossil. Wait, hang, didn't it say new fossil? Yeah, it says new. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Can I break the gem? Oh, you can break the gem, okay. Ooh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Kind of want to make sure gem preserved. 80 points for the gem. I only know Unga Bunga. Hey, I gotta test everything. Alright. I like hammer. Hammer good. Hammer speedy. Oh, barely a chip in her. Never mind. Oh, wow, look at that percentage. Smashing success, 96. Hell yeah, see? This is why I just use hammer, it's fine. It's fine, Indominus. Can I TP back to where I was, Al? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well we'll do this one again. As long as I hit these, like, these ones here, it's fine. I like the little robots like, what are you doing? Stop! You gotta break it! Nah, it's fine. It's fine. This sledgehammer will free the dinosaur. And break his teeth. I'll be honest, it's the drill that actually surprises me, because it feels like I should be able to hold it at fragment longer than I can. There we go. Quick trip. But don't hit the darkest spot with a hammer. You have a chance to break it. Yeah, I kind of like. I kind of get that. I kind of get that. But I got to move fast. Got to keep going. This is now a speedrun, Al. Literally never seen a Soul stream this category before now. Hey, So, I wouldn't have streamed it if it wasn't for chat. Chat was really suggesting me to play this one. But yeah. But welcome in, Quinty. Let's see. This dino's wearing a hat. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. It'll clean out, it'll buff out. It's like when you got a bumped car, you just have to bump it back into shape, right? You can do that with bones. Does this mean, chat, I've just realized something that's kind of like worrying. Does this mean when the dino comes into existence, there's just parts of him that are just like broken and they'll never heal and he's just slightly deformed? Am I doing this to them? There we go. 100%. It's amazing. The sequel is amazing too. Just avoid FossilFighters Frontiers. Like the plague. Is that the third one you guys were talking about with the car? Birth defect dinos at cannon. Seems like, oh, it's S-Raptor. This is the one you guys were talking about. So is this like a fire-breathing raptor? Oh shit, he's a big stripy lad. That's not a raptor, that's like a T-Rex fella. Oh, and I already got his legs. Whoa. He's actually very strong. Yeah, that's the third one? Okay. Let's drop off some for cleaning then. I only have 3. Oh, hello. What's happening? Oh, okay.
Just subscribed.
Thank you for gifting to Red Gobbo Kit. You're almost at 150, just 1 to go. Again, no need to do that though. He was my ace for so long. I think Indominus said that he was a part of his team too. So let's go have a look at him. I'll have a look at what he is. So what skills does he have? Is he like a fire one? S-Raptor is a solid, versatile Vivasaur even at low levels. Eventually learns Quicken for even more flexibility. He has about the same attack as Spinax. I still like Spinax more though, because he's a spiky lad. This guy's a bit like, he's got a bit of a short snoot. It eventually learns Quicken for even more flexibility. He's got really good support skills. Which, this is very strange. This is a weird thing I've just realized, chat. Because... okay. I'm assuming these support skills stack, so if I actually think he's better than Patchy to have in the support slot then. Like... because I like Patchy. I might replace Venator with him. I think I like him more. So if I had this set up, I also want to swap these two. I think this is better because it swaps down automatically. Because that gives me 40% crit, doesn't it? Am I right about that? That's now 40% crit. The dino I would 100% recommend is Compost. Compost? He's insane support stats. You'll find that later on in endgame. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I think I like this. I think I like this setup. Okay, other question I have, chat. Does this game have a bit of, like, roguelike element to it? Does it change depending on the play? Like, do you get a different role of dinosaurs? Or is it always the same in each area? So there's a predictability. Fire is good against Earth? I don't want to go to the stadium. I actually wanted to go to the shop. Always the same? Oh, that actually makes sense, because Al was talking about speedrunners the other day. I imagine that they probably would need to have somewhat level of consistency. I had to pay top dollar for gems. Gimme, gimme. Alright, I should be able to afford an upgrade now. Upgrade? So, how much? I don't remember how much stuff was. So, okay. Very expensive is the answer. So we might as well upgrade the monitor then. So, hang on. When did we get the upgraded tools? I just realized this is just for upgrades for the scanner. The speed run for FossilFighters is basically dead. You've done runs before? Oh, no way. I feel like this is a game, once it's solved, it's solved. I think that's the hard part. That's the thing about RPGs, particularly shorter RPGs. I think that would definitely be the case. Do you know what? I've talked about Metabots a few times. I want to see what is the speedrun scene for Metabots like? Where would you like to go? I will go back and I will go to the pyramid now, I think. Have a nice trip. And then she pushes me over. Why are these girls such bullies? Oops. Sprint, my small noodle boy. Sprint. Can I dig up in their town? Oh, please tell me there's fossils in the town. No, doesn't look like it. I'm assuming the town's not of anything of interest. It seems like a game that wouldn't have that sort of thing going on. Speedrun is mainly dead because it's near impossible to get RNG manipulations. Oh! Yeah, I can kind of get that. That makes sense to me. Where'd that go? It was right here. Patchy legs. Patchy legs. Why are there so many legs about? Can't I just slap a dinosaur together that's made of just legs? No head, only leg. Why can't it become make genetic monstrosities? Why doesn't this game not give me the flexibility to become like a mad scientist? Legitimately, I thought when we started getting parts to the dinosaurs, I thought we were gonna have the Pokemon scenario with that. I'm trying to remember the name of it. The ones that you get the fossils and you take the front and back and you can make your own ones. That's a spider? No, don't answer that question. I was about to ask, are there prehistoric spiders? I don't want to know that answer to the question. I assume there is, and I don't want to know what they look like. How would we even... I guess similar to us finding insects and stuff like that, like finding like invertebrates and stuff, we could... As long as they're like preserved... Oh, it doesn't make a hole there. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm fighting this guy again. I wasn't actually, like, planning to, but, guess we'll teleport in and out. Probably not strong enough yet, but slightly adjusted my team, so we'll see. You never played this game? 8th gen monstrosities? Yeah, them. I was right, so look at that. So now we have 40% crit. I assume it's 40%. It's better not one-shot me. Ow. Auto counter, not very good. May as well attack. So this guy's earth, right? So that fire one I actually do well. No crit, okay. Hard to tell from first judge, but... Massive jaws! Wow, even with being resistant to that? Guess S combo? Let's get rid of him. I need to get rid of this guy, because he's the strong one. Oh, he drop kicks him! Ever just get drop kicked by a dinosaur? Hell yeah. Okay, typings are gonna make a big deal here. That was a lot of extra damage. Body axe spray! Still alive? He's still alive. Alright, let's give him a little bit of a buff. Alright, this'll do, I guess. Because it doesn't matter if he knocks someone out. It only matters if... Oh, okay, so no one has enough FP right now, so... I love them moving around. The animations of this game is just very funny to me. Body axe spray! In regards to speedrunning, I started routing it one day. I haven't been active in the speedrunning community for a while. I'm not super active. I work on a project right now that will allow people on emulators to the online fossil battles on real hardware. That's amazing. Is that true? Oh, that's so cool. That sounds like it'd be pretty tough. I think that's the interesting thing where it's like these niche games, like you need people to actively be doing things like that, because otherwise it does, like that game, there will probably never be another Fossil Fighters. If it ever gets resurrected, I'd be a bit surprised. But it's that thing of like, without the support of like communities going back and retrofitting code into the games to allow services like that, it might not ever happen. Like you might not ever have like multiplayer again, sort of thing. I was thinking the same thing. It's about time that you to break out the good stuff. My surefire knockout punch. You won't believe the special move I've been holding back. Just wait right there for it. Here it comes. Better get ready. Almost time. You won't even see it coming. He's running away. Yoink. Oh no, he's putting me in a hole. Okay. I thought he was running away. How did you put this in the pyramid? No one ever sees that coming. I can produce void holes out of nowhere. Oh no. Well, good work, team. Hey, are you all right? Hey, can you hear me? Oh, is this the masked fighter? Good, you're awake. Guess you're not dead then. My psychic powers tell me that your name's Daimono, and you're the level 2 fighter, am I right? I actually just read your card. Yeah, okay. You lost your fighter's license in the fall. Here. Is that Nabaru? I know, it kind of does look like her. I'm Nevada, Monte Carlo. She's named after a biscuit. I'm a fighter that specializes in expeditions to dangerous locales. And she has a whip! The Fossil Center hired me to infiltrate the Digger and investigate the incident. Those BB bandits jerks tricked me and down that stupid trapdoor. I assume the same thing happened to you. The BB bandits are in a secret organization that just can't seem to stop making trouble. Every single monster raising game, they've got to be one team of evildoers. Illegal fossil trading, destructive of dig sites, you name it. They're a bunch of bad bunch. That's why they're called the BBs. Right now, they're here to steal the Digamid treasure, and I'm here to stop them. I've been reading carvings on the wall here. They mention a key. No, better, a key monite. Key monite. Fantastic. Key monite is an ancient creature, sort of like an ammonite, but that acts like a natural skeleton key. Sorry, what? A living skeleton key. If we find one, we're free, but that sonar's busted. Do you think you can dig one up? Not if you start searching the room, cracks whip. If I'm reading the carvings right. We should better... Am I about to get, like, BDSM'd? What's happening here? You can already do multiplayer hardware versus hardware due to community efforts, but I'm slowly making progress on making an emulated DS Online stuff. That's madness. I encourage you as much as you can to get that working, because that's very cool. That would be so much hard effort, I would imagine. Emulator Online stuff, not very easy. Great, you found one. The only problem... One thing that I've been doing is, essentially to circumvent a lot of that stuff is just been using anything where I'm like, I can do double multiplayer local, and then, so like, a good example is, like Mario Party, and then just using, Parsec or something like that. Because it's just, there's so many of them where you have to get like an online specific version of an emulator. You have to get the ROM to be able to talk to that emulator. It's very tricky stuff. Just as a general user, not as a developer. Great, you found one. The only problem is that we can't get into the keyhole like that. I'll need you to clean that thing out. What, here and now? Alright, here we go. What if I break this? Ooh, this is very soft rock. Ooh, this is very soft rock. I made the living key. We'll never see another game of the series because Red Entertainment doesn't know how to make a good game. What else do they make, Al, other than this? I legitimately don't think I've heard of Red Entertainment before. This art style legitimately just makes me think of various sort of platformer puzzler games from like this era, but I don't recognize this anymore. See if these things can really open up any rock. Any lock, sorry. Ladder appear. Great. Not what I was expecting, but you should be able to use this ladder to get out of here. I thought she was about to double-cross me in some way there. We finally made it out. I couldn't have done it without you. Those BB jerks in the treasure chamber at the top of the Digger-Mid. Digger-Digger-Mid. I'm gonna find any opportunity to say Digger-Digger. Let's hurry. First of all, I need to do my scannies. So easy to overshoot in this game. Gosh. It's just a rock. All that hard work. Well, let's save so I don't have to go through that ordeal again. Around the FF community is kind of an enigma. It has 1,200 members, but it's also obscure game. The community as large as it is generally keeps it to itself. I can imagine. Is it fairly active? I wonder how active they are. Game Brookie likes that I don't. Oh, as in the one that other than this series. Red Entertainment also do Yokai Watch at some point. What? Really? Wait, did they help work with Yokai Watch? If true, that would be insane. I would imagine that I could sense the DNA between those two companies. That actually is really weird if true. Is there a second fossil right underneath me? There is, I thought so. Hey Armin, welcome in. Currently digging up rocks and learning history about I'll be honest, Quinn, you talking about this definitely has made this stream a lot worth it. I think, oh shoot, I didn't even go upstairs. Learning about like the communities related to these games and them surviving just makes me very excited. How's the bones battles? Pretty good. I'm throwing bones at these men and they're just falling over. Red Entertainment make a Yokai Watch? Yeah, I'm curious. The game was only good because Art tinked at me. Wow. Hey, check it out. The Adventure Dame teamed up with the Pipsqueak Fighter to fight crime. Adorable. Wait, how'd you two even get out of the underground trap? That thing was escape-proof. Hardly. Turns out a level 2 fighter could break out of there. This is the level 2 fighter next to me. That's right. I'm a level 2 fighter. Whatever that means in contrast to the world. Now, since you needed the trapdoor to beat either of us before, how about we beat you, both of us beat you together? Do you two slackers think you can drag your feet a little more? Oh, she's back. Quick, look busy. What is wrong with this woman's face? Is this meant to be deliberate? One of her eyes is higher than her other. Is she kind of a Picasso? Oh, don't you two look adventure-y. Quite the duo, Red Ranger and Fossil Boy. I'm trembling with fear. Wait a minute, you two loafers telling me you lost to this kid? Technically, but
That's actually pretty impressive for a boy your age. I suppose if you're going to be a real opponent, we'll have to introduce ourselves. Man's best friend here is Rex. If you happen to know where what he is or where he's from, we don't happen. If you please let us know. Oh, I see. Ruff. The gent with the long nose is Snivels. The nose isn't just for show. He can smell better than Rex. Oh yeah, I can smell the flavor of gum you've got in your pocket right now. Strawberry. And me, I'm the one stuck leading this bunch, Vivian. But what you can call me is arch enemy. Vivian, I've heard of you. You're pretty high up in the BB Bandits organization. How flattering. I'd love to chat, but we have what we came for, so we'll be leaving. Rex, Snivels, time to go. Only if you think you can beat both of us, Vivian. Are you ready, Daimono? So sorry, but I'm afraid my battling schedule is all full up. No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Rex?
Oh, he's the muscle.
Stop, I won't let you escape.
It's Dino Team Rocket? I mean, that's what we joked about before. It seems to be really they are. They made yokai blasters. Oh. Is yokai blasters that, like, it's the Ghostbusters one, isn't it, Armin? Toodaloo.
She said that they got what they came for. It must have been the treasure. Everything in here is an important artifact to the Dig-a-Dig culture, dating back thousands of years.
Is this what you guys were talking about, where there's like a big crazy plot at some point?
We can't let the BB Bandits get away with stealing any of it. First things first, we gotta find some way to get the door open. What's this? There's some ancient script written on the door. Wait, doesn't make any sense. What language is it even written? Might be some sort of a puzzle. Do you want to take a look?
Dig. It told me to dig. I think that's what it told me to do. I vaguely remember in the FF Discord. Oh, okay. They didn't work on anything. It was probably going to be blasters. Oh, I see. Okay. New fossil. I'm worried. Something that worries me about this game is there might be the possibility, like, do I have to do each area have a segment of monsters? So these are new fossils here, but I worry that. See, I've like got a series, like these are all patchy legs, so I don't need any of these, but we'll have to make my way all the way here if I want to get a particular fossil at some point. Because this is going to be the same thing as yokai. We're not going to spend an inordinate amount of time collecting everything unless I need to power up, essentially. Dig a dig? Just says dig on the end. I don't know. Dig what? Dig up at the pedestal? A big ammonite fossil. It would be impossible to carry. What if we hit it? I believe the only time-gated area actually is in the sequel. Oh, as in you can only get stuff from a particular area. Oh, I didn't even think about that possibility. That would be pretty bad. Is this actually a puzzle? Neobabbed. Flossy. Is this actually a puzzle outside of it saying dig? Remember being stuck for 20 plus hours? Oh no. Feels like this is probably simpler than what it appears. It's got the highlighted word dig. I think ammonite is also pronounced the same as the Pokemon Ammonite. I've always pronounced it Ammonite. Ammonite? Anomonite. Ammonomonite? Ammonite. Can't see any patterns. I think this is just straight up random letters. Unless it's read backwards. No, I don't think it's backwards either. It's dig. I get that, but I can't dig the wall. Dig what? Nothing's coming up on my radar. Just dig? Just dig the same spot? I've heard that some cultures read up, down instead of left to right. Oh. Oh god, this is going to be really hard to read, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to write this. Do you want to hit? Well, CJ said no to the hint. Hey, CJ. And give me a right. S to... Okay, this doesn't spell anything either. Alright, just write that down. Nut! Nut? Nut? I asked for a reason. Bones. Oh wait, hang on, it is actually vertical. Something, dig something of the bones. Hang on, I actually do have to actually read this, I guess. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna have to write this down. So the last word is at the end there. I can see dig and then bones. Before bones, it says Aka belay. So it's able. Ak is something. Break. W-O-U-N? Wound? The wound? Breakable bones dig. I'm not asking for backseat unless Mr. Thank you, I appreciate that, Quinn. By the way, I'll give you the fun weapon owl for shattering. Homing. Oh, you're talking about Forza. Or whatever it was. Forgotten game. What? Ween? Why is there ween in here? Between. Between? I should just write this out. I shouldn't be doing it backwards. I don't know why I'm doing it backwards. Wait, hang on. The first section of the letters are just garbage. I wasn't wrong. Ascent tunnel. HD. HI hides between the breakable bones. Okay, it's telling me between the breakable bones. That's what it's just telling me. Okay, cool. See ya! You did it, a secret tunnel. It looks like it goes straight to the exit. Might even get us ahead of the BBs. Ready, partner? Let's get that treasure back. Forza, obviously the game. I saw Forza from what CJ said, and that's what my brain went to. Yes, we're at the entrance. Good work finding that tunnel. I actually appreciate that puzzle, because I like when puzzles make you do something, where it takes you that moment. It's not just you can glance at it and figure it out. And vertical writing, actually harder to read and parse than I had anticipated. The BBs are still inside. From here, we can force them into a fossil battle. I think we can take them out. I'm glad I can count on you to be back up. You need to get ready. You should keep an eye on while you can. You should do it while you can. I'll keep an eye out for BBs. BBs? Like BB guns? Alright. No problem, Armin. Say hi to Samu for me as well. Samu is probably the only other streamer I know that probably would stream something like this. go get that treasure. The Dig-a-Dig-a-Mid treasure. Love how they walk.
Well, I have to admit, I'm a little impressed. However, did you escape from there?
Sorry, Vivian. Trade secret. Tell you what, though, I'll let you in on it. Also, Japan loved... was there a period in Japan that was just, like, it was super cool to wear, like crop tops and, like, these very strange pants? I guess it's very 90s. I take that back. These are very 90s outfits. Or her outfit is. No, I can't say I'm too surprised. Oh well, I hope you're ready to take on Nevada Monte Carlo, Dino Duelist. Where are my Daimono medals?
Surprised, Red?
Nah. I was wondering, I was gonna say, how did double battles work in this?
Sorry, Daimono.
It's all up to you. You can take her.
Show them what you're made of.
Show me what you got. Oh, I love how she walks.
So you're gonna step in and fight me in your place, huh? As you wish. But you should know that my Vivasaurs are far more powerful than Rex and Snivels. I hope you're ready for a thrashing, child.
Did you just slap me? How much more powerful can they be? Surely it's still rank 2. She only has 2 dinosaurs! What do you mean more powerful? Slowed me down. I don't know if speed... What does speed do? I get to go first? Wait, she's meant to be way stronger. These don't look way stronger. Did I just one-shot that thing? What? Okay. I feel like the fossil battle system in the sequel is way better. Yeah, so that's the hard part with these games, because we've done this twice now, because we did it with Yokai Watch as well, where it's like, people are like, you should probably play the first one, just so you have an understanding of what it is. We play the first one, and then it'd be one of those things where it's like, the sequel really does have like a huge amount of improvements. I'm gonna die to poison, but we did get a counter out. Oh, hello. I'll actually get to... Alright, let's just go. I'm gonna make use of my boy here. Still unsure if it's better to stack attack, or like a single attack, or if it's better to stack into one high cost attack. Let's move our lad back. Well, this is a very easy fight. She made such a big deal, I was so ready for a really tough fight. The plot and the concept is also way better. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that... Oh, in the first game. Oh, really? Oh, I just got crit. Okay. Well, it just used up all its points, so... Let's just go for all in, then, I guess. See ya! There's no way it survives this. Can attacks miss in this game? Can you get negative accuracy? Surely you must be able to get negative accuracy, though. Easy. That was super easy. This might be one of those games where it's like the balance might be a little funky. I love the sort of the colors in the background. How did you do that? I've never lost before. Time to hand over the stolen goods. Just do it. Give it to them already. You recover the stolen treasure from the BB bandits. You're lucky. You won't be this lucky twice, child. Next time we meet, I'll crush you. Hey, Vivian, wait up, Vivian. Yep. FFC was super rushed developmentally. It was a miracle how good it is. That's the second one, or is that the third one? There's a dino that that has that gimmick. Oh, okay, interesting. Negative accuracy. Okay, we did it. We got the Dig-a-Dig-a-Mid treasure. You're amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in the field. All right, let's get back to the Dig-a-Dig village and give the chieftain the good news. As if one of your female favorite characters is this woman, or is it a different one? This definitely is a stolen key to our treasure chamber, Dig-a-Dig. Young fighter boy, you've done a great service for the Dig-a-Digs. For that I thank you, Dig-a-Dig. Chieftain, we also recover the Dig-a-Dig-a-Mid treasure that was nearly stolen. That's a gyroid! I've studied a lot about Dig-a culture. I've never seen an idol like this. It also kind of looks like a penis. You are mistaken, fair red-haired fighter woman. This is not originally a treasure of the Dig-a-Dig-a-Mid. Not long ago, I dug up a hole to dump some food scraps that I found as Dig-a-Dig. I put it in the treasure chamber because I thought it was neat and... pretty neat. Pretty Dig-a-Dig. I don't get it. There was so much more valuable things to steal from the treasure chamber. No offense to your sense of style, Chieftain, but why would the BB bandits take this tacky idol? Could the value of this treasure be hidden from us, Dig-a-Dig? Ah, this idol should be suitable reward for... Why is this a suitable reward? I don't want it. Why are you giving me this? I don't want the tacky idol. What are you doing? It's your problem now, boy. The Dig-a-Dig people are very grateful to you. Take this idol so that we might idolize you, Dig-a-Dig. Grateful schmateful, Dig-a-Dude. Daimono got you your precious key back. Now take the Dig-a-darn spell off me. Are you sure? I find you much easier to understand this way, Dig-a-Dig. Just Dig-a-do it. As you prefer, I will remove the spell, Dig-a-Dig. God, I love the animations in this game. Dig-a-dig, 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 dig-dig, dig-a-dig, dig-dig, dig-a-dig, do. And she's dead now. Yeah. All the Dig-a-Dig reminds me of the opening song from The Lion King 1 and 2. Which song, Red Rover? Fossil Fighter Champions is the second game. Fossil Fighters Frontier is the... Oh, I see. Fossil Fighters Failure. Spell has been removed, Dig-a-Dig. Yeah, finally speak like myself, old self again, Dig-a-Dig. Wait, did I say Dig-a-Dig, Dig-a-Dig? No, not only is the spell still on me, it's now even worse, Dig-a-Dig. Sometimes complications in spell removal, Dig-a-Dig. Just go about your business and it will go away. For now, you'll have to dig-a-deal with it. No! Ah. Young shonen comedy. Dig-a-dig. Well, now. I probably won't be able to play this Red Rover because Disney is very, very much I can't. Dig a Tunnel? Dig a Tunnel. I don't remember this song at all. The Lion King Half. Oh, it's actually Lion King 1.5. I don't remember this. Might have to look that up later. You should drop it in the Discord. I'll listen to it later. First two games are really cool. You could actually send fossils from the first game to the second game via the fossil cannon. Really? Yeah, because I didn't know what the cannon was. Indominus told me. That's a pretty cool feature. Daimono! Weird day yesterday. It seemed to be all better today. I haven't said Digger once. Anyway, I told Dr. Diggins all about what happened. Oh, Daimono. And Rosie, right? Are you two headed off to another adventure? Or are you going up to today, fighting in today's level up battles? Oh, that's right. Fighting, definitely. Right, Daimono? Looks like you'll be at the Fossil Stadium then. Watch out for the trapdoors and you'll be fine. See ya. What am I doing standing around here? I gotta get ready for my level up battle. Did you pass the last one? I thought you were still level 1. Hopefully we'll see, next time we'll see each other, we'll both be a higher level. Good luck. See ya. Weird noodle people. The first games are actually... The third game scraps all the established dinos and a bunch of garbage ones with no interesting designs. It's really funny you say that, because I do feel like this game does have a bit of simplicity in its designs. Some of them are cool, then there's some are just, they're just a colored dino. Some of them even just look like normal dinosaurs. Alright, let's do the level up. Actually, before we do that, we want to go to the Fossil Center, because I did get a few things. Alright. Cleaning submission complete. Alright, clean by hand. Let's do the new ones. Let's dig a do it. Oh wait, is this a flying dinosaur? I'm actually surprised we haven't seen a flying dinosaur yet. It's a very tough rock. Alright, that one was my bad. That one's on me. Oh no, alright. I do feel like, is it better for me to just wiggle it around? Or not? I really can't tell. Or is it better to just stay and drill? Because it feels like it gives me a little bit of leniency every single time I enter a new space. Oh, this is really bad. This might be the worst I've done on a new fossil. I'm actually gonna have to be really careful from here. Ugh. Alright, chat. Hopefully I need to blow on the screen. Just talking to you guys does it. I'm gonna remove his hat. Gosh. I'm running out of time. Oh my gosh, 3 seconds! That was really bad! Can I get new tools now? That was probably the hardest one we've had to do. What is he? Oh my god, look at his face! What is that? This boy has no eyelids. The minimum score possible. The third game makes you only able to use one dino while being paired up with two AI. Oh, what? That's strange. Oops. Lexo. This guy scares me. He's got rune symbols on him. Alright, I might need an extra second half of lunch at some point here. Oh, I just cleaned the same one. I keep doing this by accident. The AI made you want to jump off a bridge? They usually do. It's very rare that I've had AI where it's like, I'm very happy with it. That's why I've talked about with like, I really want to play Final Fantasy 12 on screen so I can show people the Gambit system, because I think the Gambit system is, oh my gosh, that was really bad. The Gambit system might still be my like favorite like AI approach to RPGs. Because it's AI, but at the end of the day, it's completely controlled by you. Like you know what you need the AI to do, and you can make the AI do it rather than in, say, a lot of ones where it's just, they just do it. Just get really, really poor results. Oh, did I do 50 again? Hell yeah. You damaged his skull. No, I don't think that was brain damage. I'm fairly sure that was, I didn't have anything to do with that, right? AI in the game can be good, because enemy AI isn't dumb. Feels like you're, oh, really? That's probably the worst when it feels like you get the lower quality AI for some reason. Oh, this is a weird one. Okay. This is a very strange looking one. I feel like this might be a very difficult one as well. I wasn't expecting the different shapes, and I kind of really appreciate this game for having a mechanic like this. This is going to be really hard to clean up. Ooh, whoa. Alright. Feels like it might be very difficult to clean. Well, chat, hang on, I need to try and talk to you, because otherwise, if I don't talk, then I can't see what I'm doing. It's also interesting, because it's like, this thing of like, it doesn't look like I'm actually damaging it until I see the green, but I watch the meter and I can see the meter going down. Where am I missing? Oh, there. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. Was not expecting that as a failure. No. Wait till you get the out of the easy rocks like this. These are easy rocks? Drop off for cleaning. I want the new tools that you talked about. I'll just make the robot do it all. This, the second game's fossil minigame is a bunch of cool fossil types, like giant fossils, two-sided fossils, golden fossils, and more. Oh. I like the idea that this does seem like it's nice to see a game that kind of increases the premise of potential, like in terms of this first game seems like it has a lot of potential, and then they did cash in on the second one, which is cool to hear. What my parents said. Alright, I don't have enough just yet still for the stego. Must take ages to get the points for that. I'm guessing the later ones you donate do more? Question mark? Okay, let's save. Daimono legs. You can't see my legs. My little chicken nuggets. Wasn't rushed and unfinished in the third game, was it? Shit, oh, crib. One day. One day you'll get your perfect FossilFighters game. Or something. Okay, so here's the thing. The premise that we've been presented with this game feels like at one stage, this will probably be, someone will attempt something like this again. Because I think the hard part is like, we've got this weird thing with games now where it's like the visual polish that's required to be able to have it as a standard. Like, look how simple this game looks. Like, you can get away with a lot of stuff making this game. But it would have taken longer to get to this point. But now, you can get to this point faster, but people will not accept it to not look like better. Alright, oh good, it's the fossil I almost stuffed up earlier. Alright, as long as I get it clean, like I can actually clean this boy up. That's all I need for this. Oh, this is very soft mud. I think that's the thing that's kind of surprising sometimes. It feels like sometimes it's easier to clean off the fossil than like other times. Like it feels like I get to this same layer and then it's like, oh, it's way harder to clean up this part. Also, that drill apparently broke up the top there. Freeze, little snoot. If only this, I read that. Favorite in the franchise? It's just Rush and I finished though. Champions. Fossil Fighters have different hardness. Different fossils have different hardness. Yeah, that's what I noticed. True Final Boss was a bit confusing. Confusing how? Confusing as a battle or confusing in terms of lore? Do. Right, level up battle time, guys. How many levels are in this game? What are we on? We're on level 2. I'm gonna take a stab. There's 5 levels. 6 maybe. I should warn you though, just because I owe you doesn't mean I'll take it easy on you. Alright, wait, she's only level 3. Hang on. So is this not the masked person? What's up, NC? Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, actually, I have less than her. No way. Oh, he has advantage. Okay, this has advantage from the back there. But this only gives buffs to the front lines, so I really should be doing this. Get rid of that raptor. We'll attack the raptor at the back. Apparently you can't name your dinos? Nah, we can't, nah. It's, I didn't realize that when we started this originally. Do I take the hit or do I swap to advantage? Swap to advantage. I'll swap around. I think that's probably the smarter thing to do here. So otherwise, I don't know how much damage she can do. Poison tail. I have advantage here, and I can do S combo. I haven't got full damage, but it's okay. This should still do good damage. Oh! And a critted! That is... Get him out of here! Alright, massive advantage in the fight now. 12 ranks! Oh wow, okay. This game is a little bit longer than I thought it would be for doing stuff. Oh, look at this! Oh, I like his little hat. Some of the designs are pretty good. Oh! Alright, well I've lost one. Game has a lot of substance. I'm learning this. Again, as I stated, unsure whether or not we'll do a full playthrough of this, but this is more of a discovery of games at this point. Okay. I'm gonna try and get rid of the one in that back row there. Still don't know what this effect does. Actually, okay. Quinn, do you know what that status effect does? I don't actually know what it does. Because that's the thing I'm having difficulty with, is determining what the status effects do. So it keeps you from moving your dino. Oh, so you can't move him to the back row. Oh, okay. Interesting. I wish I could move him around, but I guess we'll just stick like this. B Venom. You Venom? Me Venom. Who Venom? 1621. That's not too bad. Man, auto counted really doesn't seem great. Goyle, can you please get rid of that boy at the back? No crit. Oh no, we got it. Just us and the other lad now. Might as well bite here. Won't do a huge amount, but I'll dig into him a bit. And we can move Spinax back. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-da. How much damage is this going to do? This is going to do a lot, I feel like. Don't crit. Oh, way down on damage. Okay. Ba-da-da. Alright, just normal bite. Probably get a big bite next turn. This fight's over. Unless I get crit. I shouldn't say that unless I get crit. See ya. Positions are important too. Yeah. I noticed putting Spinax up the top. Not Spinax up the top, the Goyle up the top. I hate his name, Goyle. Goyle. Does make me feel like it was like, because the auto rotation happens, that you want to bring in your strongest. Hopefully these guys will get ranked up at some point. Nice. We did it. We beat the woman. We didn't even need her help at all. She was useless.
Congratulations. I've got to admit, you're a better fighter. Very impressive. You have a real knack for this. I think you got master fighter potential. I'll keep an eye on you. Good luck. That certifies you as a level 3 fighter.
Look at my face.
Support positions deal and take less damage. Yeah, I've noticed that, yeah. That's why I'm debating about whether or not it's better to save attack points, FP points, when attacking from the sides. But if you can knock something over in a couple of turns, that's probably really good. It was because of me you got stuck in that whole key thing. I'm really sorry. I'm really proud of you. See you around. Okay, good dialogue. So I'm assuming this doesn't have in, like, you don't see each player in a room together and be able to do emotes to each other in multiplayer. I'd love to just do that silly wave continuously. Mine cars are go. Beady beady beady. That would be cool, but it doesn't work that way. Oh, what? Oh, okay. It's his Monster Hunter. We collect stuff now. This feels like very much a game that's trying to make use of the very, like, few assets it has as well. Congratulations on leveling up. I have a message for you. You're now a level 3 fighter. There's currently a fighter's seminar being held over in Rivet Ravine. Everyone who gets to say, who goes, says wonderful things about what they learn. I strongly recommend it. Alright, where are we going? What did I even, oh no, what did I say? Welcome to Drylands, where it's dry. Driest land. Is that where I'm going? What did I even say? We did it. We beat the woman. We didn't even need her help at all. She was useless. We did it. We beat the woman. CJ! I didn't even notice I said something like that. Fun fact, one of the people on your floor is the super bosses in post games. I'm not surprised. That was the thing, I kept looking at the hotel rooms and I was like, fairly sure I'm gonna have to fight people there at some point. Where am I going, by the way? Is it a new island? Oh yeah, there we go. Rivet Ravine. Like as in rivets? As in machine rivets? If there's anything out there, ask about those times. Mr. Junker is the one to ask. Have a nice trip. Who's Mr. Junker? What's happening now? What's happening? Ah. Okay, listen up everyone. As soon as I've collected the 8, bring them here and we'll do the next part. This part's pretty memorable for you as a kid. The music's pretty good. I've noticed the music is actually pretty decent in this. Hey there, are you a fossil fighter? You here to take my seminar? This guy's without a doubt a bad guy. Hi, I'm Saninaro. I teach seminars and give young fighters skills they need in their careers. You want to attend? I can guarantee you an important improvement in your fossil digging performance. Want to take part in today's seminar? Do it. Great. First, let's see what you already know about digging fossils. Bring 8 fossil rocks. Any fossil rocks will do. You can go outside of river if you want to collect them. I'll be right here. Once you've collected them, come and see me when you got the 8. He teaches seminars. Oh, I didn't even recognize that, Quinn. We had there've been very direct puns earlier. Seminar. Beep boop. Oh, what? There was a small child in the hall. Alright, let's battle. Name puns are everywhere. I think it's the go-to. I'm assuming in Japanese, do the Japanese names have very extreme puns? Japan loves puns. Alright, well last time we fought one of these things, we destroyed it, so... Oh, there is a flying one, look at that! He's huge! Well, let's give him a little bite. Yum yum. Let's go defense. What's happening? What is happening right now? Stone spines. Oh, he's putting my boy to sleep. Okay. Give me the crit, baby. No crits here. Just wait. There's a in FFC, there's some kid named John Guano. Imagine him being named Toilet Poop. God. Oops. We will probably rotate our boy soon. John Guano and his brother Timmy Turd. No, this isn't Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'm fairly sure that's what we'd have there. I may as well rotate, as much as I'll lose damage here. Rotating feels weird in this game. Rocket Boy, whatever his name is, from the 60s rocket manga, had a pun in Japan. No, in this game, the Japanese version of this game. Oh shit, we're gonna lose all our buffs here. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna go all in here. Get him, S-Raptor. Do sick combo. Do the combo! Do combo. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Element typing means a lot in this game, doesn't it? Holy crap. The FFC rotation rotation system is way better. Okay. Do they actually let you rotate properly, or is it just like kindly like, oh boy, that was a big crit. I love how they walk out, they waddle out, and then they just fart, and then they're like, you're powerful now. That reminds me, actually, Kit. I want to play Choo Choo Rocket on stream at some point. I miss Choo Choo Rocket. There's only been like really good, that era of like sort of fun puzzlers that I don't want to play again. Yeah, you can actually rotate properly. They added a range system as well. Oh, okay. Really does sound like they expanded, because this game is pretty simplistic in a sense at this point. And it's like, that's not a bad thing, but like, feels like it has to lean into different systems in terms of like, it's what makes it complex. Hit that rock. Alright, we're gonna have to leave here, I think, at some point. Hello. Proper rotate. Proper rotate. Proper. Chat, I have no idea. Can you guys actually hear my chair squeaking? I got a brand new chair and it's very squeaky, like on one side. I'm gonna have to fix it. Right, this is the same jewel as before. Bam. Fork in the eye. Should I rotate early? I don't want to risk losing our big boy. I'll rotate when I have enough power, I think is what I'll do. The element system is a multiplier. I believe it's 0.5 in resistance and 1.5 in... That's a lot. 1.5 is a lot to increase by. Especially with how much power seems the percentage increase be. So if I've got 30% plus that, that's like almost two times damage, which is a lot. Have you heard of Until Dawn? Yeah, so I was debating about playing Until Dawn for Halloween. I have played it before. That company, very good. I'm not sure I'm hugely fond of their newer titles, but pretty good. Pretty good developer. Let's rotate at this point. I think now is the time. The element system matters a lot. Yeah, it really does. Wait, should we... Oh, I didn't even think about doing this, because I can do this. Oh, I didn't even think about doing this. 48 would be half its health. Yeah, okay, sick. Alright, this is just a way to do it. Okay, I didn't even think about doing that, where you can rotate them into the position to attack from, not attacking from the side. Cool, alright, well, that actually makes combat a lot easier in a sense, and I may as well use all to guarantee the kill. I think I 100% would have gotten the kill every time anyway, because I didn't crit before, but let's go for one-shot damage anyway. Getting better. Getting better all the time. I just can't wait to get better. I love Little Waddle, it's so good. Let's dropkick this mofo. The reason why I think this guy's good is because it's 50 and 100 rather than a 50 and 150, which makes a pretty big difference in terms of being able to use a lot of power. I can see why you guys said that this boy was your ace, because he's very good. I think this is a good duo with support. The angular modes are a real nice aesthetic. I'm going to be honest. I've talked about this before, which is the concept of the PlayStation, the sort of PlayStation, Nintendo N64 sort of generation of art, where I'm like really waiting for it to take in its own in terms of that's what retro is now. And there has been a few titles. Like, it's really weird because Valheim kind of went for that with that weird overlay over the top of the entire screen. And I'm not sure I'm into that, but like this game, okay, by the way, I'm playing this on the HD version of this emulator, which makes the models look a lot better. It looked really chunky and pixelated and not great when I first booted up this game. And I would say it looks nice now, and it's that thing of like, if that is like games coming out now and they're called retro and it's like it has this aesthetic, I would dig it, because there is a real heavy nostalgia for me of this generation. And I would imagine a lot of people would too. But it's, I talked about it before, where it's like, there is a weird like split, I would say, in terms of there's a real split in terms of like sort of trying to keep it simple, keep it clean, evoke the old school, but at the same time not look like a shitty, like, not finished game. And I think that's a tough thing to figure it out. Trust me, I from a person who worked on mobile for quite some time, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the aesthetic that comes out that's very simplistic on some devices. Where are we here? You didn't go across the big bridge? Oh, I thought there might have been a story thing there in Dominus, so I was like worried. I didn't want to push forward the story by accident. I was trying to get all these fossils because he wanted X amount of fossils. So I've got a bit more room to sort of mine than I thought. Hello. Oh, look at this lad. Some of the faces in this game. I'm convinced that half of the FFC budget was on pre-rendered cutscenes. It has pre-rendered cutscenes? Might have to send me a link to that. I kind of want to know what it looks like. I have a huge nostalgia for the PS1 era graphics. That was the generation of my childhood. You and me both, CJ. Like, I was on that border of SNES and SNES, early Game Boy, and SNES, early Game Boy, and may as well attack and all right, I'll attack twice. SNES, Game Boy, and N64/PlayStation, like that generation. Also, NC, you don't have to ask, you just have to determine whether you think it's appropriate for stream. N64 tier models are an aesthetic that can be a stylistic choice. I don't like the idea that everything needs to be smoother or more detailed as we go along. I completely agree, Bobo. I mean, there's a reason why I think that Final Fantasy XIV is as good as it is because the models aren't super complex. They downscale. If you look at MMOs that can play on low-end machines, if you look at things like Overwatch and stuff like that, stylistic choice is king, in my opinion, because it means that stuff can run on low or high, and you can have the visual fidelity that gets increased by supporting systems, not just necessarily like, I have to have 1080p, 4K textures on my models and things like that. Like, you look at Skyrim, people modding, and you can see that people can do clever modding, or people can be really just, I'm gonna just dump a lot of shit on top of this and hope it looks good. What am I doing? Alright. Let's end by 10. There you go. Just watch the first bit if you want to care about spoilers. I don't think I care too much about spoilers, because I'll probably forget. Is that boy rolling at me? I hope I don't die to poison, because so far poison hasn't been crazy so far. Okay. Let's just attack. Oh, it's all cutscenes. Oh, I see. It's all cutscenes. I love the company's called Art Dink. With me, Mr. Dink. Wanna come see my house, Douglas? Alright, I might save that for later, Quinn. I do want to watch that, but I might save that for a bit. Or we can watch it after I get out of this fight. I want less Cyberpunk 2027 and more Rayman Origins. I'm funny like that, because I appreciate from both sides. I think technological pushes are very important. I think a good example is, I think that the new stuff that the Unreal Engine is doing is fucking amazing, and you need that. You need those AAA companies pushing the requirements of big hardware, because it just helps the other end even more. It ups the floor. But like I said, it becomes a problem, because then there's this thing of like, you determine what is essentially the bare bones requirement for a game to look like, which does increase the amount of dev time and work. Ah, bugger it. Every time. However, it's something that the tools can make it quicker to get to that point faster, but yeah. All right, hang on. Let's bring up that scene. Where are we? What? Samurai! You raided me just as we were gonna watch a video. Hi, Samurai. Hey, team. Cochrane? What? Samurai raid? I don't know. I feel like we're now getting a cock raid, apparently. What does that mean? Did you come from playing Rooster games? What is happening? Hey, Samurai. I literally was talking about you earlier. Oh, you got a double shout out somehow. I don't know how that happened, but I'm okay with that.
I forgot that I could have been re-rolling these. I'm not going to worry about re-rolling them because it would take forever.
What is happening?
But there's a lot of potential.
So if you guys don't know, Samurai does do corruptions. This is him showing off corruptions from Excitebike. Why was this clipped? I don't... These are weird corruptions. That was a weird one. You warm the cockles of my heart. Oh, Samurai. You too.
Subscribed.
Thank you for gifting to Samurai the kit. And that's 150. You made it to 150. And now you have to vow that you don't do any more. Hey hero, welcome on in. What is this game? We're playing FossilFighters. It's like a... It's hard for me to give you an example right now because we're not in a fight, but it's essentially, it's Pokemon for dinosaurs. If you want to think about it that way. Samurai is to corruption as Mariah Carey is to Christmas. That's right. If I would ever think of corruptions, he's the only one in our community of people of streamers that does corruptions. So if you want weird and different things that like I play, Samurai is probably the other person in my community that I would say would be the one. That's not true, actually. Gobbo plays some weird shit sometimes. Like watching a watch for was that an hour that you were looking at your watch, Gobbo? Okay, I can go over here. All right, cool. Currently, we're just digging up fossils, all. So, okay, question. You know those fossils that guy wants me to get? Is he gonna take them from me, or do I have to go? Should I go use them now? Is he gonna go improve my ability to clean those fossils? If so, that's important.
As a great man once said, hello you.
I'm Guru Larry, and I welcome you to Fact Hunt.
Deco, fuck off with that timing.
That was pretty good. Let me guess, Deco clipped his own timing there. It was not an hour I was looking at my watch, it was in fact 4 hours. What? No, you weren't looking. 4 hours in game or 4 hours out of game? It wasn't 4 hours. I remember going away and coming back, and you were finishing looking at your watch. Was it 4 hours? There's no way you're looking at your watch for 4 hours. For context, he was playing Dead Rising, and there's a moment that where you can do that if you choose. I think he explains black rock fossils, or he might explain colored ones. Ah, okay. Does he take the fossils from me though? I'm not down that. So, okay, Carter, it's funny you say that. Like, I probably shouldn't. If I was a better boy and I would be focusing on growing the community, I would be someone who would. So these all new? Did I accidentally do something silly? I did. Let's swap one of these because this is a weird shape. I would grow my community first. By playing well-known games, and then switching back. I don't believe he takes them? Okay, cool. I'll go talk to him. Look at this lad go. He's speed. He is speed. Where'd he go? Hey, so you have your 8 fossil rocks? Great. Show me what you got. Great, you've proven that you can find and dig up fossil rocks. It's a good start. Keep up the good work. I was also going to take a break and I forgot to. Now, my teaching methods are A little unusual. Don't say I didn't warn you. Get ready for it. Is he gonna smack his ass in front of me? What's happening here? Here it comes. Also, I didn't welcome Pixie. I realized Pixie came in saying cock things at me. The fire hose of knowledge, going straight into your brain. Pixie has her fair choice of weird games sometimes, or niche games is what I should say. Alec is why more lightning. Fossil appraiser A grade. You can now identify different colored fossil rocks. What does that mean?
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of weird games, I was actually thinking of this game when I mentioned that about Pixie. Pixie has been playing these very strange Nancy Drew games.
What was that?
Or she did. And they kind of feel like on a low budget thing as well.
I'm spooked.
Yes, Deco did clip his own stick.
No, the screen tore.
Clip his own timing, that's his shtick. I thought so. Whenever it's there's a clip where it's like it's very much an individual, I find that a lot of the time it is the individual that clips it. I missed what you said, Gobbo. Speedrun was 5 hours and 20 minutes. The game is timed, so you can't actually make the game timer pass any quicker, but the speedrun timer clicks down during while in-game time does not. You want to minimize those loading times by I spent 4 hours looking at my watch. Interspersed with like 5 minutes of gameplay every now and then. And the only reason I got the world record is because my PC is more powerful than the other guys. It loaded faster. Shut up. Wait, Gobbo, are you a world record holder? Are you now a world record holder of Dead Rising? World famous Gobbo, world record holder. Pixie's Nancy Drew themes were so fucking cool. I love those. Yeah, I didn't even know those games existed, I'll be honest. They were pretty fun. I enjoyed watching it. It's a me? Oh my god, hang on. And we're gonna watch those cinematics. We still haven't done that either. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 11 months, and the last time someone got a record was ages ago. Oh, that's so tricky, Gobo. Bring it up on screen. Look at this lad. Look at there he is. It's the boy. It's that boy. Amazing. 5 hours and 21 minutes 54. Time. Did someone have to critique the footage? Did someone go and check for seams in your footage? Did they check that you didn't do any... That's so crazy. I think that's one of the weirdest thing about like PC related streams, not streams, sorry, speedruns, is when that is taken into consideration. It's not at baseline. It's not like you're playing a console. And even then, consoles can have a difference because they have, some consoles will have wear and tear. So like if you really want the best speedrun, maybe you need to go buy a new console and things like that. It's probably going to be the greatest achievement of my life. Dude, have that framed in your room. You need to open every stream with the comment now, world record holder, Red Gobbo, world record stream holder. It's really funny watching the FGC where like Evo champions will always have at the start of their stream name is Evo champion plays whatever. Very funny. The best part, some of the moderator had to watch it to verify it. So he saw me drink Pepsi milk and Tabasco milk. That's why I asked. I was wondering whether or not someone will watch that full 5 hours. That's pretty funny. It shows the elements like red and green in the... Oh, okay. Oh, cool. All right, so that's what that happens to. Yeah, I was going to ask how this works in Dominus. This game is just Minecraft with Pokemon? Kinda. It's like the weird underground of Pokemon. I don't know. It's definitely an interesting lean on the minigame component of like pulling them out. I wanna put on some of these cutscenes. I'm curious what these cutscenes look like now. Did I make this big? I did. Also, this is very loud. Holy crap. Does this represent what the game looks like? Oh man, it's so funny when you have a generation of games where you watch these and it's like, I'm getting nostalgia just from watching this. I've never even played this game and it gives me nostalgia. I do like the art style for this though. It really does look like a PlayStation 1 game. I'm gonna have to look at this company's, like, the games they made prior to this, I think. Whoops. Yo, is that Monster Hunter Portable? It looks like it. Kinda does. It makes me think of Mr. Dink. Uggulf? You wanna come around and have barbecue with Uggulf? Also, everyone, sorry I have not dropped in a while. It's all I do is work and sleep. We understand. We understand. Life happens, CJ. In fact, Pixie and Samurai are hard to catch these days because they've had a change. Late night Gobbo, very consistent man though. Red, green, yellow, blue, and white. That's all the same, different element types. So if any fossil you dig up from now on will appear the same color as the type of the fossil inside. Oh. You can use the new ability to find fossil rocks you're actually looking for. So we're done now. Good luck out there. Alright, this man just struck me by lightning and then was like, yeah, now you know stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I was super impressed when I saw it on the 3. I think it's interesting when they lean into pre-rendered videos for like handhelds, because a lot of them don't compress very well. Because that's the hard part about video file size in this era. It was pretty hard to get it like in good quality. I actually am curious how they actually extracted that footage that well. That's why it's really interesting doing the PSP. I just saw what Go linked me.
Excuse me, Mr. Dink, I broke your grill. I'm sorry.
You broke my grill? You broke my grill? You broke my grill?
My grill? God, I miss Doug. I'll be honest, I don't know about you, Gobbo, but I feel like Doug wasn't on very often in Australia, so I hadn't seen much of that show, but I always tried to catch it where I can. I felt like it was always, when it was on in Australia as well, it was a little bit more mature than I think that I was ready for. Which is a weird thing to say about a kid's show like that. What? Hang on. Oh, okay. I see what's happened. Beep beep. How can I serve? It's a resolution pre-rendered on actual hardware. It was probably taken from an emulator. Yeah, that's what I assumed as well, Quinn. That seemed like it... Trying to actually capture from the 3DS or the DS is very not great. Oh, a pterodactyl. We're actually going to get a flyer. Not sure I really want a flyer, though, you know, whatever. I don't think it changes. I don't think flying and land would have very big difference between each other. Also, Samurai, I feel like you'd enjoy this game. You're a big weirdo like me. Alright, let's clean this light up. Oops. I shouldn't do this and look at chat. Bad idea. You get to see how bad I am at excavating. I freed him. He's free now. Fossil Fighter corruptions? Yeah, when Fossil Fighters corruption, Samurai? What would it even do to the game? Because corruptions don't do a good job with 2D. I feel like the 3D might do some weird shit. Generally, flyers and small dinos are support builds. Oh, really? Okay. Like, the game is extremely stable. I don't know. I don't know. You can blast factor to the max this boy and see what happens. You don't like this board. He's got sort of a Quetzalcoatl vibe to him. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Oh, okay. This is very different. This guy's like covered in mud. What? That was bizarre. Gotta be a bait, no prob, Samurai. Thank you again for the raid. Electro. Water. Do the types have anything to do with how hard it is to get him out of the stone? Or like, anything relative? Oh, it's this boy. Oh, I kind of like him. You can't Unga Bunga those? Yeah, I was not expecting that. They kind of just exploded as soon as I took the hammer to it. But it's fine, I got 55%. The robot will get better, like, Robot will get better percentages than me. He can get better percentages, right? I'm fairly sure he'll just be better than me. I like the AI was like, it can learn from you. I'm like, I'm not sure learning from me is a good idea. Oh, this rock's very, very hard. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine, chat. It's okay. I've got this. Don't mind the crinkles. It's fine. Oh, ooh. Eee. Here we go. I don't believe so. Water types might have a tendency to be softer. I was wondering if that was the case, because that was the softest if it was softest we've ever come across. Continue cleaning? Yes. All right. I might actually BRB after we do this clean, by the way, chat. So I need to take a little break. And you can't stop me. You can't let me not Unga Bunga. Oh, thank you for the follow, Crib. Ah. E. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Right, now we're clean. It does feel like I'm using a laser more so than a drill. Do you know what? This has made me realize there is a game that I always kind of wanted to play, but I don't think I could bring myself to it, which is like, it's the Doctor Hospital one, where it's like you've got to, and it gets crazy, like the plotline gets like way bonkers, where it's like there's just microorganisms that are like trying to destroy people and stuff. And it's kind of got this sort of different tools to perform different tasks thing. And it's like, this feels like a lighter version of that, and I kind of appreciate that. I know the one you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it. But it's like, I don't think I could, because I'm not a squeamish person, but I don't really like looking at like that stuff. Trauma Center, that's it. One where you can stop time and stuff. Yeah. Like, I appreciate the shit out of that game, but I don't think I could ever... This is just... This is the simplest lad we've encountered yet. He's just a brown, derpy looking dino. You got a friend who went to AGDQ for Trauma Center? No way. That's crazy. That would be a weird thing to watch speedrun for. That AGDQ run is insane. Really? You might have to send me a link on Discord, CJ. Oh, 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 okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. This one is made of mud also. I'm so sorry, small dino. Holy heck. Do you like that I noticed that it was very soft and I just kept hammering? It took me a moment for my brain to recognize what I was doing. Hammer in hand. Maybe the flyers are very soft too. I like that you only find 2 parts at a time. They're just scattered across the world. You have to find all their parts. Alright, well, I think I'll just hand in the rest of them. The long-haired Aussie guy? Drop off for cleaning. I think that's the funny thing about a lot of JGQs is a lot of them aren't, people won't remember necessarily the person. Speed runners a lot of time are remembered for their runs and their personality over the run. Like, I'm a big fan of Average Trey, and I only know what he looks like mostly because I've watched so much of his stuff. There's a few other speedrunners, like I probably would recognize them, like definitely the Zelda speedrunners I know very, very well in terms of watching them. Some of the Final Fantasy ones I know decently from looks, but yeah, there's very few I think I would be like, oh yeah, I know you. Alright, I'm gonna quickly BRB, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying Fossil Fighters. This game has a good loop. I think it's not too long on a loop. I think like you can just go out, come back, do a thing like it, and I think they figured that out pretty quickly. And if they improved on that loop cycle in the future games, this game has a really addicting quality to it. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly BRB. You guys sit tight. I'm hungry. Be right back.